HubSpot is a great CRM and analytics tool, and today we're going to show you how to create a marketing dashboard. So when you first log into HubSpot and you find the dashboards, if you can't find the dashboard, you go to Reports and Dashboards, and then that'll bring you to the dashboards. What you can do, there's a few different ways that you can do this. You can create a dashboard, and there's a templated one that you can use, marketing, and you can just create that. You can choose exactly which ones that you want here. You can unselect them if you don't want these in there, and then you can click next. But we are going to be creating this one from scratch. So what we're going to do, we're going to go up here to New Dashboard. You can name it whatever you would like, Marketing Dashboard. You can change it to View Only, or you can change it to Only You can see this. So we'll leave it at that. And now what you want to do, click Exit, and you can click Marketing Dashboard. So right now it's completely empty, and that's fine. We're going to be adding to this. So unless you have saved reports, we're going to go to Create Report. And then in here, you're going to have a lot of different options that you can use to add to your dashboard. So as you can see, there are lots of different choices. What you can do over here is go to Data Sources, and you can choose to narrow down exactly what you are looking for. So if you're looking for inbox, marketing, automation, website, you can choose exactly what you're looking for. So if you are specifically going for a marketing dashboard, maybe you want marketing and websites, maybe even contacts. So what you can do is select those specific ones, and what you can also do in visualization, you can choose exactly what you're looking for. So maybe you want to create a whole bunch of pie charts for your dashboard, or maybe you want to have specific ones that you only want to look at. You can change that in here. So one of my favorite ones that I like to include, because it gives you a good overview of exactly what is going on with your specific dashboard, we'll go website visit, and then this gives you a good idea of exactly what you're looking for here. So what you can do, you can add this, and you can change the date range. So you can add all data, or you can change it to this month, last month. Let's say we'll go this month. And then what you're able to do is to change the frequency. So for this small range, since it's only a month, I would recommend using daily. But if maybe you're going all data and you have years worth of stuff, maybe the smartest thing would be monthly or quarterly or even yearly if you do have a lot of data. So what we're going to do is just go this month. And one thing that I don't really like to see is show entire month, just because you got a lot of stagnant here. I like to just have exactly where I'm at in the current month. And then what you can do, you can change the comparison if you do want to have a comparison. If you don't want to have a comparison, you can change that to no comparison. And then you can change it to either compare it to the previous month. So as you can see here, it's comparing it to the previous month. And what you can also do is have it to the year before. So this would be comparing it to the previous year of that specific month. So we'll leave it at last month, and then you can save it. Here, if you aren't currently in that dashboard, when we went to create report, this might not be showing here. It might start off here. So what you want to do is add to an existing dashboard, and then you want to choose the dashboard that you're adding to, or you can create a new dashboard. But we're going to choose that one, and then you can rename it to whatever you would like. Maybe we go website visits and contacts. So you can change it to whatever you would like. Make sure you have it selected on the right dashboard that you have, and then save and add. And then what you can do, you can go back and exit, and now you can see your dashboard has been, or your report has been added to this dashboard. What you can do, you can click and drag, so you can rearrange it depending on how you specifically want it. You can have it bigger. You can have it even bigger. So you can just click and drag it. And then if you do want to change the specific data that you did choose, say this month, say you didn't want this month, say you wanted this quarter or last month, what you can do is you can click this filter icon, and then that'll bring up this option. And then what you're able to do is change the data. So maybe you want this quarter, and then you want to compare it to last quarter. So that's how you can change it. And then you can update existing report. And if you do want to do any different features with it, you can click here. You can change the goals. You can refresh it. You can clone it, rename it, whatever you would like to do. You can remove it and you can delete it. There are some other features that you can add to this specific dashboard that you wouldn't see in the create report section. You can go to actions. So say you want to add an image, text, or video. You're able to go in here. You would title it. Maybe you want to title it images. And then you could import any of the images that you have. Or what you could do is write in here, and then what you can get out of this is what you can do is save it, and now it's saved here, and you have the option to be able to go in here. You can edit, add some text, and maybe you just want to have this for analytical purposes. Maybe you go to, say, Google Search Console, and you want to take some of the data there. You can screenshot it, and then you can import it from here. So we'll delete that. And if this is the dashboard that you do want to make it your default, so every time you do come to dashboards, this will be the first one that comes up. You can set it as default there. So let's go back into create report. Now what we can do, let's go to marketing and websites, and maybe include contacts as well. So then you're able to just go through and choose exactly which ones that you think might have the most value to you. So you can look at maybe adding the blog post totals or different blogs that you do have, their conversion rate on which specific forms that people were filling out. And you're just able to go through here and choose exactly what you would like. So you can choose different options, say with this one, contacts most recently created by source. Then you can choose exactly which sources that you want to include. So maybe you only want to include paid social, organic social, paid search. Then that just adds those filters. And what you can also do is edit the date property for this specific one. I usually just leave this blank, but if you do want to go into depth, and if you do use specific sales or sequences or emails or website analytics, anything like that, you're able to edit that in here. Same thing as before, change the date range, and you can have it to whatever you would like, show entire quarter, change, add any filters. So this is just a really good tool to use to be able to add your specific analytics and data that you do want to track for your marketing dashboard. So as every person, every business, and all the marketing efforts that you guys are putting forth, every marketing dashboard is going to be different and curated to exactly what you like to do and what you want to be tracking. So say you are sending a lot of emails, you want to include a lot of different email analytics in there. Or you're running a lot of ads. Maybe you want to include a lot of different paid advertising analytics in there, and then you can add those specific campaigns in there. So for all your marketing efforts that you are wanting to track, make sure you add that to your marketing dashboard, and you'll be able to easily track and measure it. If you are a small business and you are looking to increase your online presence, we are a digital marketing company that helps specialize in this specific category. You can contact us to see if we would be a good fit. Otherwise, I hope you found this valuable and it helped you out a little bit to create your marketing dashboard in HubSpot. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.